Hey everybody, I'm here to share with you my latest project that I just got finished with, and it is an altered paper mache dress form that I created. I'm sure you've all seen the paper mache dress forms at Michael's, and I've seen these a million times and never knew what to do with it. Shar has been doing some things with the dress forms. I'll put her YouTube down below, and then my good friend P as well has been, she makes her own. Now she don't go by the paper mache ones, she completely creates her own, but they kept putting these up on the Facebook page, and I was just really inspired to try one. So I saw it, grabbed it, and this is what I came up with. I'm shooting this at nighttime, so I hope that my lighting will pick up the details. I did take pictures during the daytime today, so I'll put those at the end, so please check those out so you can kind of see some of the detail in it. But the base of it is just a crystal candle holder that I actually got at the Dollar Tree, so it's just $1, and that is my base. I put the silver lace around it on the bottom. It was white, and I just used my Lindy Stamp Gang scintillating silver and one of my ink pads. I can't remember the name of it right now. I put some white flatback pearls around it, and then that was just the base of it. So here's the paper mache dress form, and it's really grunged up and really cool looking. I crackle painted it first, so I painted it pink. You can kind of tell it there, it's showing through. And then I put the crackle medium and went over it with white. Now this was really hard to crackle, y'all. You know, it's not a flat surface. There's grooves, there's curves, so it was a really big challenge for me to get the crackle paint to turn out. I mean, it didn't turn out as good as it typically does, but it's still pretty cool. So after I got done with that, I wasn't satisfied with the effect, so I wanted to mask it. So I got the big Tim Holtz Flourish mask. I think you can kind of tell. You can see it much better in person. I don't know if it's going to pick up on camera, but you can kind of see a swirl there, and you can tell it's shimmery and not in other spots. So this goes all the way on the sides, all the way up through here. Let me put my camera up. All the way there, and then up over her chest area, and it ends right there. So that's the Tim Holtz Flourish, and in the pictures at the end you can see the detail much better. And I just used Silver Sugar Glimmer Mist by Tattered Angels, I do believe, on that, or it could have been Lindy's, I'm not quite sure. So that is the detail work of the body itself. The title of it is My Angel, and this is one of the Prima trinkets that Jana had sent me. I thought it was just perfect to use. The wings are canvas that I used one of my Sizzix dies to cut out, and I did 3 cutouts of my canvas material and layered them on top of each other, and then just you can see it's still fraying. Just frayed them up so they look really shabby, and then I masked the wings themselves. I'm really sorry about my lighting, y'all, but I hope you can tell the detail on it. I think you can tell on this one a little better. I masked the wings as well to kind of match the body. So I put those there. Guess we'll start right here. First I put some lace around the bottom. I'm trying to save the back for last because that's my favorite part. These are all Prima flowers. So I put these here, Prima Printery flower there. It was too big for what I wanted, so I took the last piece off and stuck it over here. Put the garment pin there and hung the charm. Just got a little piece of lace coming out here, piece of lace coming out there, a Tim Holtz pin nib right there. And then I put some chicken wire. I'm obsessed with chicken wire right now. Well, it's not chicken wire, but similar to it. And then I just used scintillating silver Lindy Stamp Gang spray on the flowers. So it came out really pretty. I wrapped this chain around her, and I just glued it in a couple of spots because I wanted it to still move. So it's like glued up there so it stays, but there's still tons of movement on it. And this is a Marion's, I think this is a vintage trinket. I can't remember, y'all, but it was a fleur-de-lis, and it was gold, and y'all know I can't stand gold, so I had to rub and buff it silver, and it just hangs right there on her side. Up here I've just got a little baby piece of chicken wire coming out, and then one of the little Tim Holtz tassels, and that was gifted to me. And then I've got a little piece of lace here and a piece of lace there and another Prima flower. So that's pretty, I kept it pretty simple, y'all. I didn't want to do a skirt on her because I just felt like that's the only thing I ever do to dress forms, you know, so I wanted to go somewhere different. The top of it, I used a Prima button, if you can see it down there, and then a glass chest piece because I wanted the glass at the top and the glass at the bottom, so it just kind of meshed very well. So there she is, the front view, and then I will show you the back of her. Here she goes. Now I'm going to struggle showing y'all the lighting inside of there, but I I got an extra light here so I can kind of show you. I wanted to carve out, you know, I knew this thing was hollow, so I wanted to carve out initially the whole back, and I thought it might affect the sturdiness of it, you know, and it wouldn't be, you know, very rigid. So I didn't. You can kind of see the crackle work much better back here. So yeah, crackle painting this was kind of a nightmare, but it did turn out, so I'm very happy with it. So anyway, I carved a niche out, and I painted the whole, and it really is paper mache, y'all. Like, it's newspapers and stuff, so it's pretty cool. I painted the, I'm going to get this light here to try to show y'all. I painted the inside black, so it's black all the way in there. I put that chicken wire right there, all the way around the back of it, and I just started adding some Prima flowers, the big white one there, the little Prima printery one below it, and then there's a light bulb coming out, one of the Tim Holtz light bulbs coming out right there, and then a little piece of lace coming down at the bottom, and some film strip down there as well. I got a little piece of a metal ruler right there, and then a Tim Holtz game piece with a piece of lace. We've got the Tim Holtz little bottle with some pearls in it, and then just another flower up there. First I was thinking I could use a candle, like a tea light candle. I was like, what do you think, Marina? It's going to catch it on fire. But that was what my original idea was. So after I carved it out, I kind of went this way with it. So anyway, I hope the pictures will pick it up better than the camera's doing right now. But that's what I did. And then I just added this really small lace around, so it kind of looks like the back of an apron or something, you know. I just put that around her to just polish it off. So this is what I came up with, y'all, and I'm really, really happy with how it came out. I've got an order for one right now, and I'm going to make a couple more, and I'm also going to do a start to finish video. I've got one in the process right now, and I've been filming it, so I'm going to do a start to finish tutorial on this for you guys to watch. And I hope you guys like it. I really, really love her, and I don't know, I'm just really happy with it, so I hope you guys are as enthused as I am. Thanks for watching. Bye.